Success in our radically changing world requires transforming institutions and systems. Scaling edges is a pragmatic pathway to enable broad internal change. In the last few decades, we have seen rapid gains in technological performance, digital infrastructure penetration, and a global liberalization of economic policy. We call this wave of change the Big Shift. And it's fundamentally changing the way we learn, socialize, work, and play. The Big Shift enables information flow between individuals that transcends traditional organizational barriers. The result is a shift of power from organizations to individuals, empowering connected employees and customers. While some companies are harnessing the power of the Big Shift, others are getting pounded. Many firms are seeing declining returns on assets, growing competitive intensity, and a high topple rate of industry leaders. But why are so many companies struggling? Many corporations were designed for the 20th century, organized to capture efficiencies from scale with the assumption that it's possible to forecast future demand. But as the pace of change increases, strategies that were successful in the past will actually lead to failure in the future. To take advantage of the Big Shift, organizations have to fundamentally rethink their DNA and ask themselves, are we flexible enough to harness the new digital infrastructure, attracting and enabling passionate, creative employees, and incentivizing collaboration and information flow? More often than not, efforts that tackle the core head-on fail. Change requires financial and political pragmatism and a shift in focus from the core to the edges. To do so, firms should identify and focus on edge initiatives that have the potential to scale. One step is to escape the tyranny of core IT by harnessing new disruptive technologies to grow an edge. Edge initiatives should leverage external resources to overcome obstacles to scaling. One step is to starve the edge and force self-sufficiency by minimizing dedicated core resources. The Edge initiative should also compress the time between investment and return. One step is to learn faster to move faster by iterating in a 6 to 12 month window versus the common 2 to 3 year cycle. Deploying an edge model requires a willingness to detach from promising core activities to build edges. However, a focus on scaling edges is imperative to catch the wave of the Big Shift.